Mo, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
I do want to start, for those of you that don't know Mo, I want to start by celebrating you for your energy. Today was the first time that we got to formally meet, and your passion, your enthusiasm motivates me alone. Besides everything that you have to say, your energy is absolutely infectious, and I know that you're going to inspire women throughout this process. So I want to start by celebrating you.
Thank you, Queen.
Before we put you in the hot seat.
Thank you,
All right,
Queen.
so to kick it off, let's just start talking about why empowering young women is important to you.
Because I feel I missed it growing up enough for myself. And I know with empowerment, I know with encouragement, I know with, just that reminder, it can change people. And, we often forget that every girl is not getting that beautiful pat on the back, you can do anything message. So it requires us to make sure we're aware of that and continuously trying to inspire every girl, not just one girl. So I encourage people, when you meet someone, be encouraging to them, smile. I often get picked at because people think I know people in the grocery stores or wherever I'm at, because I literally will just start talking to the cashiers or the baggers, it's you don't know what people are going through. So
that's right. Inspiring
others, like you said, if I can help you feel great today, then I feel good.
You did that.
Awesome.
You did that. So
awesome.
Thank you for that. So let's keep pulling on that thread. So with that, what do you think is the biggest challenge that young girls are facing today, right? We know that there's a lot of bias. We know that there are challenges. We know that we feel a little stifled to show our superpowers, right? And to come to the table with that. What do you think is the biggest challenge?
I honestly think the biggest challenge is just being comfortable with being you. I tell people, be you, everyone else is taken, and not fall pressure to what the world thinks we should be, or what the perfect idea of a girl is, or where you should be at the age of 24, or how much you should weigh. All those things, there's just so many things that continue to give false advertisements to what a perfect girl is, and there's no perfect in anything. We all are learning, we all are innovating. People laugh and tell me I aged gracefully and got better. I'm like, I don't know if that's a compliment, but you have to learn to see the fun and growth. A lot of our young girls are having problems with their image, and it's because they're seeing makeup, filters, alter reality. And I want girls to wake up, look at themselves in the morning, and tell themselves in the mirror, you can be anything you want to be, and this will not be what's going to make it. It's inside that's going to give you the power and the ability to do and accomplish anything you want to.
I love that. That's absolutely right. And I think on that thread, it's about, I love your comment about be you, everybody else has taken. And I shared my superpower and its authenticity, and it is be you and nobody else. So I very much resonate with that. Let's take one quick pivot and just talk more about the business, okay, on the business side. So what are, in your leadership role, what do you think businesses can do to focus a little bit more on inclusion?
That's a great question.
And leveling the playing field.
That's a great question. And I have to say, allowing people to have healthy, courageous conversations. Oftentimes, there are so many women that have so much to say, so much that they can offer, but they don't feel welcomed. And I think the ability for someone to know, I have an idea, but I may not be the manager. That doesn't mean my idea is not valid. That doesn't mean that I don't have the next gold mine that can help change the revenue for our company. So always creating a culture that allows courageous conversations. If you see something that, may not be correct in your company, have that open door policy. And it starts with all of us though. Building a relationship allows you to have a courageous conversation. So once you get to know everyone, if you see someone always on their own, man, go say hi. Invite that person. And it takes that kind of, collaboration, I think, to really be inclusive, because what we think is inclusive may not always be inclusive to everyone else until we get to know that person.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that. Just to wrap it up, we're going to end on a little personal note.
Okay.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I've been asking everybody this question.
Okay.
If you could look at Mo today, what is the advice that current state Mo would tell young Mo? And what is that advice that you would give?
Do not make permanent decisions off of temporary emotions.
Okay.
That would be what I would tell me, because often there's a lot of things that we do, and there's studies. We do a lot of things off of the unconscious. You know, we don't realize it. And so I would definitely say, Mo, think before you do things, and see where you want to be, not where you are. So always act accordingly to the you that you're trying to be, not in the current state.
I love that. Thank you so much, Mo, for sharing that. And thank you for being with us.
And thank you, City
today.
Furniture. I mean, listen, I love your commercials. I'm in marketing right now, so you're doing the right things, connecting. So I'm happy to be at the table with you.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Yes.